Solving systems of linear equations with elimination by addition. Well, we have a linear system here where we want to solve it. And first one is 9x minus 3y is equal to 24. Second equation, 11x plus 2y is equal to 1. And we want to determine or look at the variables and determine which variable we want to cancel first so that we can solve for the other. I'm going to choose the y variable to cancel for first because we have a minus sign in front of the y variable, first equation, and the plus sign in front of the y variable in the second equation. And not only that, the coefficients are smaller in that case. So what we do is we can think of finding the LCD between the two numbers. And in this case, the LCD works out to be 6. So we determine, well, how can we make that top equation, the y variable, become 6? And it is by multiplying it by 2. And for the second equation, we want the 2y to become 6y. So we multiply the entire equation by 3. Once we do our multiplication between the two, we get the first equation as 11x minus 6y is equal to 48. And the second equation, 33x plus 6y, is equal to 3. Now when we add the equations together, the y variable will cancel out, leaving us with 51x is equal to 51. And then we go divide off our 51. And that tells us that x is going to be equal to 1. So now we can go and solve for y by substituting the x variable or the result, the solution for x, into either one of the equations. Well, I substitute this into the first equation, and I'm going to solve it for y. Substitute 1 in place of x. We get 9 minus 3y is equal to 24, and then go to solve it for y. And we find out that y is going to be equal to -5. So the solution to our system is 1 comma -5. And another way that you can check your solution, besides substituting this back into both of the or one of the equations, in fact both of the equations, is by graphing it, by graphing the two equations and then making sure that you see the solution where the lines intersect.